Looking to gain control over your inventory and your stock management? Have efficient ways to control your consumption and look at the dish set control in an easy overview reporting tool? Why not utilize the stock control module within Procure Wizard? Here we can set up your stores and outlets as required by the business needs, having the ability to view the stores, outlets, or even the transit into one particular unit. Drop into that store and we can set the parameters required along with all the visibility needed for the staff to use the system. Go ahead and set some master information points, speeding up the process to update products and prices in one click of a button, as well as seamless integration to the Flash module, which will input the revenue as it's updated, with the ability to restrict the products required by limiting those by departments, ensuring that the products purchased will only ever be in the relevant stock takes. Products can be added manually by dropping them into the Import-Export tab, or automatically updated as you purchase and deliver into that actual stockroom. Each product has given the option of splittable case as well as full case, with the ability to set the parse by position and the stock type required. Each click of the button will take you through a second screen, and then you have a choice to update manually on this screen or export into an Excel format and then put it back in. Products around the business is not a problem, and these products can then be transferred around the business to an internal outlet or an external unit. Doing this is quick and simple. Head over to the split case, put in the value you want to move, and then you'll be asked where would you like to send it. Add the time and date and if there's any reference points, and you'll be able to confirm and send for approval. Once it's sent for approval, it will be then held in that approval reject sequence, allowing you to then update as required or move back to the original storeroom. This can be repeated as many times to ensure that you can track movement of any given product. From here, we can head across to the history and track all the movement points as and when they occur, defined by a specific date range at the top. Go ahead and check on the allowances of any products available in your monitors or in your EPOS, as well as having the option to look at any deliveries currently sitting waiting to be delivered into the storeroom, or automate this directly by clicking one button. For more visibility, go ahead and click on the magnifying glass, and then here we can get a list of all the products along with the final total of that one particular delivery point. You can also add direct delivery for products that you currently have in the business that were purchased outside of the system. Go ahead and put the supplier name. If you have an invoice number, put that in with the date associated, and then you can quickly add a product or update it from the current list. This allows me to then track it within the product section, and I'm able to filter that back down and see the products being purchased outside. It will also be visible within your stock take, which is compiled by all products purchased within the system, and also mapped to the way that you had your products list within your storeroom. You can create a full stock take or an interim with keyline counting. You can define it per unit or can have date range specifically set to this week, month or period. You can then use the filter or view all stock takes, allowing you to then select the locked ones versus the open ones. Hop into that particular stock take and you'll have a list of products that are available in the storeroom mapped to the positions that you've already set. Counting your stock is very easy, and you can do that by entering it directly on the screen, or export into PDF and come back and enter it later, or utilize the Excel format where we can import and export out all the information. Once the count is complete, head across to the Warnings tab, where you have an overview of anything currently sitting in the system that needs actioning before you can finalize your stock. The outlet summary will detail all the relevant information for your team to cross-check if the stock take is correct, and it will highlight and explain differences or values that sit behind the stock. If your permissions allow you, head across to the unit summary to have a brief overview of how that looks into the whole business and be able to lock down at one click of a button. Move across to the consumption tab, which allows you to have a breakdown of each product independently, have a look over the theoretical variance of the cost value or the quantity, and being able to highlight any of the headers using simple, easy to use filter system. Go into the product and you can see line by line details with the purchase order attached. We will also give you a group report of the same consumption values, breaking down into the similar headers and the same filter points for the group. Details of the group cost can also be found in one and easy view report with the ability to export it into an Excel format. You will also have detailed reports in each area within the advanced stock system, and you can produce them instantly or schedule so they can be analyzed at a later date. So what will Access Procure Wizard Inventory Management System give you? Automated product updates, delivery variance controls, stock movement, product management, central production controls, centralized group reporting, consumption management, and automated dish sale analytics feeding through to your consumption variance tool.